Ed Talk to the Mic 747, managing the flatbed lifestyle. Good morning, y'all. We're going to do a brief but thorough, if that makes any sense. It's Saturday, February 8th. At almost 8 o'clock. So 7:55. I just want to let y'all know I got the arm. A loader came back with a bigger forklift and picked up where the trifling that left me hanging loader left off, and picked up the arm and put it on the trailer, and Mikey secured it. It's only 7,700 pounds, right? The reason I say that is to point out to you that it's not over 10,000. If it's over 10,000, then this one chain put into, or made into, I'm going to explain that to you in one moment. One chain, this is one chain, made into two chains by the use of these two binders and the technique we call in the securement flatbed language two chaining. That's what I have done. I'm not speaking about the wrapper. I'm speaking about a technique for making one chain into two. This is my slack. As you can see, I hooked the hook of the binder here and the other end of the hook of the binder towards the inside of the piece. All that is the inside there. That created slack on this side. I went on the other side and I did the same thing. It is tight. And therefore, what that does, the reason you do that is because in addition to the two binders, putting the slack here, you create, this is one chain or one tie down, and over there is the other chain or the other tie down. Therefore, that increases the amount, just that technique, as opposed to putting one chain and wrapping it with one binder and not having that slack there. That would create a chain that could handle not as much poundage or weight. But this piece, as I said, is not 10,000 pounds. I just did it for itches and giggles and to show y'all, because I love y'all, and get a little practice myself. So same thing down here. This is a chain. This is my slack. This is my bind. That's another chain over there theoretically. However, this is only one chain. It's just long AF, and because of that, I had enough length in this chain to make this two. So that increases the power, the allowance of the chain. So, but total chains is 1, 2, 3. I two chained every chain. 4. That's how many on a piece that is 7,700. However, each chain can handle the amount that is if it were 2. So each chain is 5,500 pounds. What do you get? 5,500 times 2 is damn near 1,100 pounds. Yeah, that's 1,100 pounds. So I increased the load limit of this chain with this technique. I know I said that too many times, but let's move on. This is just a puzzle, and I'm gonna nickname this piece puzzle piece. That's what I'm gonna call it, because I don't really know what it is. I mean, they gave it a name, but just look at this thing. What is this, and what does it do? And a more important question for me: how the do you secure it? But anyway, so it's got 3 straps. This only weighs 4,400 pounds. This black thing, whatever it is, only weighs 4,400 pounds. Okay. This strap is worth 5,500, 5,500. I'm sorry, 54. Excuse me. This strap is worth 5,400 pounds. Okay, that means it will handle. It's rated at 5,400 pounds. Our 2-inch ratchets are rated at 3,300 pounds. We're gonna say 3,300 pounds, just be safe. A little less than we think. 3,300 pounds. So I have another one on the other side doing the same thing, going up over the top, down on the inside, just like that over there. That's a good example of what's going on over here. Down on the inside and down into the rail. This is an adaptation. I don't know how I would have done this other than this. I spoke to my team on how to do this. And this is into the rail, okay? And this is into the rail. Incidentally, I don't have a winch down here. I use my portable winch, but for some reason, I'm not blaming a lot, you know, I'm not talking issue, but this trailer don't have no winch over here. This is what you have to do. This is what I have to do with this equipment. I use the rail and a ratchet bitch. I mean, I'm sorry, that's not nice. And a ratchet 2-inch strap. Okay, it's just a quick. That's how I got air. Don't fall down there. Okay. Same thing, all that, and the same thing on the other side. So point is, I made it out of cat. Just give y'all an update. A lot of patience.